Purim is a strange name for a holiday because it connotes the day or the moment when Haman decided to destroy the Jewish people and he used the lottery. Hanukkah is not called the holiday of the Hellenists or the holiday of the Yevanim. Pesach is not called the holiday of the Egyptians, but Purim is named after the moment, the method with which Haman wanted to eradicate us. And furthermore, the holiday is called in its plural form, Purim, and not Pur. What exactly is this all about? How do we make sense of it? Perhaps we can explain the idea is connected to Amalek, from which Haman is a descendant. Amalek's mission, Amalek's philosophy was to create chaos, to foment anarchy. Asher karcha baderech, there's no order. They just happen upon you. A highlight of a lack of emunah and faith, whereas the Jewish people, it's always a vayikra. It's done with discipline, with orderliness, with focus, and with dedication. Haman set up a lottery. A lottery can be seen in one of two ways. A lottery can be seen as an abdication of responsibility. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to make a lottery and whatever happens, happens. It could be a spiritual evasion. I'm not involved. Just let it happen. Let the cards fall as they may. But a lottery can also be seen as a surrender to one's faith. To say, I need HaKadosh Baruch Hu to give me a sign. Please, Hashem, help me. Haman and his Amalekite ideology of creating anarchy and chaos set up a lottery, in order to say, whatever it shows, let the cards fall as they may, and that's how we're going to destroy the Jewish people. But the Jewish people couldn't tolerate that. They wouldn't stand for it. So they davened, and they fasted. And Esther was brave enough to speak to Achashverosh, and ultimately HaKadosh Baruch Hu listened to her and to our prayers. And that is why, as it says in the Asher Hani, Pur Haman Naseh Purenu. Our Haman's Pur became our Purenu, because we understood that a lottery is not to outsource our religion, but rather it's a means to come closer to our faith. And that is why Purim is spelled, or the holiday is called in plural. It's called such in plural, to teach us that every time there's a lottery, there are always two ways to look at it. There's a Pur which can lead you to faith, and there's one where it can lead you away from faith, and that is your choice. The holiday of Purim teaches us about our responsibility to fully engage in faith. It's not just something that happens to us, it's something that we are engaged in each and every day. We have a collective responsibility to do so. And as we celebrate this Purim, let us remember about all the evil around us, those who look to destroy us, who look to create anarchy and chaos and terrorism. We stop and we say, yeah, we understand. We see you're poor, but we're going to raise it and elevate it into a Purim, a holiday of faith, of emunah, bitachon, through tefillos, through simcha. We will continue to elevate Hashem's name and everyone around us as well. Have a wonderful Purim and a wonderful Shabbos.